Well, hello everybody. Here we are again. This is episode 2, sophomore date. It's a thing called sophomore jinx. Hopefully we don't have it. Welcome to the Late Night View, a show that I am trying to do for us people that can't sleep at night, or that work at night, or that just are up at night. There's a little bit of changes since yesterday. See, the Do Epic thing is no longer here because it looked like I was running for president. I have put a vinyl here that I really like that we're going to talk about. We have switched our vinyls around, like I said. I really don't care for this desk. It looks like I'm running for SGA president, but we got to work with what we have. So here we are, episode 2 of the Late Night View. And again, I am going to do my best to keep it under 30 minutes because who wants to sit there and listen to people talk for like 5 hours? I know some people do. I'm not one of those people. So, I got my handy dandy note cards, cue cards, whatever you want to call them, and just start that way. Last night, I did a video and posted it, and then it kind of went places, and I didn't know it was going to be like that, but there was one thing that was mentioned, that was always mentioned, and it was about me being a tour manager. Let everybody know something. I was never that lady's tour manager. If you see the contract, tour manager is not in there. That's not what I did. I'm not a tour manager. I'm a tour creator, and a tour promoter and a tour agent. That's what I did for that lady. And I saw on some blogs earlier, they were like, oh, such and such is old, tour manager. Baby, I'm expensive. It's very expensive for me to be a tour manager. So I just want to correct that. And I also just want to say, like, stop aligning me with that person because they have nothing to do with what I'm doing now. We have not spoken since, what was that, November? So stop putting her on me and stop putting me on her. You know what I'm saying? So again, I was not a tour manager. I was not fired. I have never been fired from a job in my life. And I thank God, I'm not going to, I don't know if this is real wood or not. I've never been fired. And so I just want to make that very clear that I, first of all, don't get fired from my jobs. And second of all, that person was not in a position to fire me. So whatever issues y'all have about what I say and what I do, leave the Lovable Lady out of it. I was never her tour manager, and I just want to make that very clear that I am not I could be a tour manager, but that's not what I did. I co-created it, I executed it, I did every deal for everything. So back up off of that. As far as the tour manager thing, I know a lot of people were saying that earlier when I was talking about cue cards. Porsha Williams, dog. I love Porsha Williams. If you look at my Instagram and search my Instagram, or you search my Twitter, I love Porsha Williams. And I was so like thrown back when I saw comments of people coming at me talking about, oh, you're a Porsha hater, you shouldn't be talking on this and da-da-da-da-da, and Porsha can get whatever she wants. If you watched yesterday's show, you would know I said Porsha could get whatever Porsha wants. I love Porsha. What I was saying was, and that's the thing, I don't think people like hearing things the way that I deliver it, because some people were like, oh, what you said was true, but the way that you delivered it, people didn't like. If you don't like Papa John's, go get you Pizza Hut. This is the way that I deliver it. Nobody, man or woman, should ever depend on a person so much that it makes them handicapped. You know what I'm saying? And handicapped in the way that they cannot move the way that they would normally move. That's how I feel. So that's why I said, Porsha, love Porsha, Porsha Rice, Porsha Reed, whoever you, like LaShonda, whoever you are, go get you a rainy day Mazda. And when I say a rainy day Mazda, I don't necessarily, well, I don't really mean, hey, go down there to CarMax and get you a 1996 Mazda. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is make sure that you and yourself and your stuff is in a position that if a man leaves you, a woman leaves you, a non-binary, non-gender conforming leaves you, a dog leaves you, a cat leaves you, a parakeet leaves you, you good. And that's all I was saying. And I even said in the video, I was like, Porsha has been on TV forever now. If Porsha wants to go get a Rolls Royce, she can. She probably can get one like on some Instagram influencer free type stuff. I am tapping my clock again because I don't want to go over 30 minutes. But I don't understand. People was carting to their man upset that I was like, yo, Porsha, make sure you get you a rainy day Honda the next time. And I say that, I say a Honda to be funny, but what I mean is like, yo, if a dude gets you a Rolls Royce, go get you one. Go get you one. Oh, here's what you do. A dude buys you a Rolls Royce, super cool, super sexy, right? Go get your mama a Rolls Royce too, or your best friend, or your cousin, or somebody, so that at the end of the day, if a dude try to take your Rolls Royce back, guess what? You still 2 chains, but I got me a few of them. That's all that I was saying. That's all that I was trying to say about Porsha and the man that's under indictment for all that stuff. I love Porsha Williams. I said it before. I think Porsha Williams is one of the best pop culture figures we've gotten in a long time. She's so funny. She's super duper smart. I don't think that Porsha really meant, but she was like, well, somebody had to drive the Underground Railroad. She didn't mean that. Her grandfather was Hosea Williams, Feed the Hungry. She wanted us to talk about it. So, I don't know, Porsha, you probably not going to watch this. They're probably not going to post this part like they did on the blogs. But I love Porsha Williams. I think Porsha Williams is super dope. And when I said that Porsha Williams and everybody should have a rainy day Mazda, I mean that. Like, don't let nobody put you out your car, y'all. And you should have a rainy day house. Yo, if you move into somebody's home, make sure that you have a rainy day apartment. Why do y'all keep giving people the position to put you down and out? I don't understand that. And that's what I meant. I'm like, yo, make sure nobody can make you and put you down and out. And I'm not saying she's down and out. I'm just saying, dog, listen, like, you're Porsha Williams. Have your own Rolls Royce over there at the U-Haul storage facility, just in case. Just in case, okay? That's all I gotta say about that, because they was dragging me on site, had posted me, and everybody started dragging me. I was at the barbershop. I'm like, the hell is going on? Phone going off, all that. Cue cards again, so I can stay on topic. There was this video of Kelly Rowland at the Cannes Festival, right? And you gotta watch the video and watch it very carefully. This lady was walking up behind Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland's dress, because she's Kelly Rowland, was, you know, it flowed. And the lady stepped on Kelly Rowland's dress. And at first, Kelly Rowland was like, oh, okay, yeah, girl, all right, watch yourself, shake it fast, watch yourself. And then the lady kind of put her hand on Kelly's back, like, move, like, go, girl, like, hurry up, as if she wasn't Kelly Rowland. And then Kelly Rowland got a little bit, Cardi took your man upset. And there's a video of Kelly Rowland in this lady's face like, you know, like a black mother do, like, stop playing with me. And at the end of the day, what I gotta say about that, that is Kelly Rowland. I don't care what you think and what you feel or what today's climate might be. That is Calandria, is it Calandria or Calandria? That's Kelly Rowland. And you don't, first of all, keep stepping on Kelly Rowland's dress. You don't keep pushing Kelly Rowland up and down any carpet. Okay, I don't care if you have rooms to go, bitch. If Kelly Rowland wants to look at the carpet, you let her look at it. And then you don't like the lady had a piece of little bit of attitude with Kelly. That is Kelly Rowland. And then there was an incident it was either Good Morning America, the Today Show. They come on at the same time, it's fine. And they tried to put Kelly Rowland in a dressing room that Kelly did not want, like Kelly felt and rightfully felt that she shouldn't be in. Because let me get y'all straight. Kelly Rowland, Destiny's Child's first #1 single came out in 1997. Kelly Rowland has been doing this for a long periodically time, as the lady said when she was waiting on the bus. And she knows what dressing rooms and provisions are available to her. Don't invite Kelly Rowland to your stuff to treat her like she's not Kelly Rowland. You want Kelly Rowland on your show? Because why? Because she's Kelly Rowland. And so you need to appreciate, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it. People probably treat Kelly and Michelle differently when they're not with Beyonce. I don't give a damn. Beyonce would not be Beyonce if it wasn't for Destiny's Child. And that means you need to treat all of the children that have a piece of destiny in them the same. And Kelly Rowland, good for you for commanding the respect that you would get as if you were doing Say My Name is Survivor, or if you were doing Motivation or Ice. Good for you. You should command the same respect because you are Kelly Rowland. So don't let nobody step on your dress. Don't let nobody push you up. No red carpet. Bitch, do you know how many records Kelly Rowland has sold? And you want to push her up the red carpet? You want to step on her red dress? Kelly gave that lady the Black Woman National Anthem finger. And that finger, come on, if you got a black mother, you know what that means. That finger meant, I will you up. Back up off of me. And Kelly Rowland, good for you. I'm proud of you for doing that. Proud of you for standing up for yourself. I'm proud of you for making sure that people respect you for being Kelly Rowland, because that is who you are. I think it's Kelly, let me know how you say your real first name. But Kelly, I'm with you on that one. Cuss all them bitches out. Let me see what's on my cue card next. Well, while we're on the subject of the Children of Destiny, these people called the Showstoppers. First of all, the only Showstoppers I know was the End of the King, but okay. The Showstoppers are suing Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Big Freedia for like a copyright infringement for Break My Soul. You have to be, now I understand suing Big Freedia. I could even understand maybe just a little bit suing Jay-Z. I would never in my life try to sue Beyonce. I'm sorry, there's just a few things in life I would not do. And suing Beyonce is one of the... Why would you sue Beyonce? And not only do you want to sue Beyonce, you want to sue Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Big Freedia. Baby, go home and listen to Break My Soul and just be blessed in the city and be blessed in the fields. I saw that they suing Beyonce. Why does everybody think they're gonna sue Beyonce and win? It's Beyonce. What was that record? Jay-Z was like, "It's Beyonce." I don't know if I can say explicit words on YouTube. So, but Jay-Z he be looking at Beyonce like, "Man, that's Beyonce." Like, and you want to sue Beyonce? And Beyonce is managed by Blue Ivy. Being managed by Blue Ivy is like being managed by Kris Jenner. Blue Ivy is the manager to be. And you want to sue Beyonce. And Jay-Z. And Big Freedia. Over Break My Soul. I got to be very honest, and people might get mad at this. Break My Soul was not even the biggest record from Renaissance. Like, Cuff It wore Break My Soul out. Beyonce thought that you know what? That's probably why the videos ain't come out. Because Beyonce thought Break My Soul was gonna be the record. But the people said, no, baby, we're falling in love. They said Cuff It was the 1, the 2, and the 3. Either way, I don't know anybody that wakes up and says, hey, it's a good idea to sue Beyonce and Jay-Z. And they live together. I don't think you're going to win, sis. Whoever you are, whatever you are, drop the lawsuit today. Okay? Let's see what else on these cue cards. Alright, so this is I don't know why I'm so loud. Is it because I was the only child and I wanted to make sure the neighborhood heard me? I don't know. Apple Music put out the top 100 albums ever. I don't know. Maybe Apple Music don't work. Maybe there's only certain albums on Apple Music. Because they made some questionable decisions on that. Let me check my time, y'all. I don't want to keep y'all here. Oh, we got a minute. Y'all still right? So Apple Music. I definitely need my cue card for this. Apple Music. Best album lists, right? First of all, there was not one Mariah Carey album on the best 100 albums. Out of 100 best albums, there was not one Mariah Carey album on there. I think that Apple Music should be shut down. I think Apple Music should be shut down because how do you have a greatest album list and not have Mariah? Why do people keep disrespecting Mariah Carey? Dog. I don't get it. Like the Grammys, it was super dope because this past year Mariah Carey came out at the Grammys. She hasn't been in a while because they keep playing with her. They definitely played in her face with "We Belong Together." There's actually a video. The year that Mariah Carey was nominated for, it was either Song of the Year, Record of the Year, Song of the Year. They got all these years. And the DJs and programmers in the booth played Mariah Carey when they announced the winner, and it wasn't Mariah Carey. Because they knew it should have been Mariah, but it was like U2 or something. And I just don't understand why the people keep playing the Mariah Carey face. So Apple Music, best 100 albums ever. No Mariah Carey. No, you didn't want to put the Emancipation of Mimi. Let me tell you something. We Belong Together alone should have put that album at number 0. It should have went Mariah Carey 0, and then the rest of the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. How do you have a list of the 100 best albums ever? Now maybe if it was like the best top 3 albums ever, maybe. But 100 albums. Out of 100 albums, you did not put not one Mariah Carey album as one of the best 100 albums ever on Apple Music. That's why I use Spotify. Because I'm not going over there with them shenanigans. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, like, you talking about My All. You talking about Breakdown. You talking about Fantasy. You talking about We Belong. First of all, Mariah Carey's greatest hits. I think Mariah has 2 greatest hits albums. Hey Siri, let's see if she works. How many greatest hits albums does Mariah Carey have?
Of her 19 Billboard Hot 100 #1 singles in the United States, the most among soloists, she has written 18 of them. This is from Wikipedia. For more, say open this on iPhone.
I didn't even ask Siri that. Siri just decided to tell me that. I asked about the albums. But that's what I'm saying, is how do you have 100 top albums and not have Mariah Carey as one of them? And then it goes from worse to worser, like that lady on the bus. There's no Destiny's Child album on the Apple Music top 100. It's crazy because it's 100 albums. I could understand if it was like, oh, top 5, top 6, top 7. Out of 100 top albums, you don't have the writings on the wall. Ain't the writings on the wall? The writings, can y'all see that? It's up there. I probably can't see it. That's why I gotta get a new studio. You don't have Destiny's Child to say my... Even Survivor. Nah, Survivor should not have gotten on the list. I was gonna say the Say My Name album. The Writings on the Wall was such a great, amazing album. And not even, y'all don't put, wait a minute, baby. Destiny, what about Destiny Fulfilled? If you get the feeling in your chest about to lose, I can tell you've been crying and you're needing somebody to talk to at night. When you're falling, I'm alone. And y'all didn't put that on the top 100 list? I need a soldier. Apple Music must not have all the albums. That's what it is. They did not release all the albums to Apple Music because it's crazy. And it's even crazier because one of the Black People National Anthem albums, Usher's Confessions, was number 95. Usher's Confessions album was number 95. The man that just did the Super Bowl and had so many songs that he rushed through them and could only do 3 seconds of each song. Y'all put Confessions at number 95. Confessions. Superstar. Yeah. Them people, they love them some. Yeah. Get at me, bad girl. 90, you put Usher, Raymond, Confessions, because I got it written down on the cue card, at 95. What list is this? Is this just a list because y'all was bored and y'all had to have the interns do something? Y'all put Confessions at 95. And now I don't remember exactly which number they were, but back to Beyonce. It always goes back to Beyonce. Lemonade, again, timer. Ooh, running out of time. Lemonade was ranked higher than the Beyonce album. The Beyonce album with, Drunken Love on there, Partition, Rocket, Jealous, Mine. They ranked that lower than Lemonade. Let me ask y'all a question. Besides Formation, what's the song on Lemonade? Beyonce don't even like Lemonade, I don't think. Because when she go on tour, she do the dum-dum, dum-dum, with the hat, that's Formation, and that's it. It's a wrap. Who are these people that work at Apple? Everybody, like Monique said, say your name or leave it on the playground. Because for you to put Lemonade before, but you know what? I think that's an affirmative action move. Because they feel like Lemonade was like the Negro album. And I understand that. In the video, she was running through fields and stuff. Lemonade is not a better album than the Beyonce self-titled album. There's a reason why the Beyonce album was named Beyonce. I'm just saying. But y'all know who number one was? The number one out of 100 records, the number one greatest record according to Apple Music was the one and the only Miss Lauryn Hill and her 4 songs. Listen, I don't get the whole Lauryn Hill thing, but I definitely don't get Lauryn Hill having the number one out of 100 best albums ever X Factor was great. I think it's a great song. I don't only like the beat, I like the lyrics, I like the melody, I like the arrangement. But Lauryn Hill, the #1 album. Again, that's that affirmative action stuff. It was a whole bunch of people that don't look like me sitting there in a room because there's just no way nobody said, oh my God, out of 100 albums of the whole world, we're not going to give Mariah Carey one, but we're going to make Lauryn Hill #1. Sounds like drugs to me. That's all I got for today, because I was dragged a lot earlier over that Porsha stuff, and I really was just like telling people, and not just women, but women and men and non-binary and cats and dogs, if you're a dog and you're watching this, don't let somebody give you your only bone. Even dogs had a bone. Whoa, that's a word. Even dogs had a bone. So when I said make sure you go get you a rainy day Mazda or a rainy day Honda, even dogs have a rainy day bone. What cats have? I don't know what cats have. Birds probably have rainy day squirrels. I damn tell you squirrels got rainy day nuts. So do other people. But again, like I said yesterday, because I sit up here and I talk about people, I would also at the end of the show talk about myself. And I've changed this around a little bit. I put a vinyl up here. This wasn't up here yesterday. Yesterday, it was, I don't remember what it was. But this is one of my favorite songs, Keisha Cole, I Just Want This to Be Over. And I have, unrelated, a memory box of stuff that I just have from over the years. And I'm going to pull something out of this memory box and talk about it. Since I'm going to stand here and talk about everybody else, let me talk about my business. So, this is in here. It's Beyoncé Renaissance album, because I don't know why that lady sent me this. Like I got a CD player. That's not the one I'm going to use. This is a good one. So here is of course, cut. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is from the first year of the Lovers and Friends Festival in Vegas. I went the first year. It really happened. Every artist that they promoted and said was going to be there was there. I went, of course, because Ashanti was performing, her and Ja Rule. And this was the wristband. It really came. It came in the mail. There was this thing where they scanned it. I don't know if you can see it. It says Sunday VIP, because I went Sunday. And I had a blast at the Lovers and Friends Festival. Super bummed that everybody that was supposed to go or that went to Vegas this past year didn't get to experience it. But here's living proof that I went to the Lovers and Friends Festival in Vegas. It was a blast. I had a lot of fun. The stage setups were great. I know people were like, oh my God, there's so many different stages. But just in case they have it next year, the Lovers stage and the Friends stage is the same stage. It's like this teacher desk that I'm sitting in front of. Somebody will be performing on the Lover stage. Let's just say like Neo was performing on the Lover stage, right? And then on this side of the stage, Ashanti and Ja Rule were setting up. So when Neo went off, Ashanti and Ja Rule went right on. And then on this stage, somebody else was setting up. So it was a great experience. So yeah, Lovers and Friends, this is my wristband, I kept it. I'm gonna keep going in my memory box every episode. And I think I have new vinyls today. I have Toni Braxton, the Libra album. It's Toni Braxton, no explanation needed, but take this ring off of my finger. I have Tia Marie. I don't know if I had Tia Marie yesterday. I told y'all I'm gonna try to change them as frequently as possible, but I might not. But if I didn't, Tia Marie, MVP, and she got a song on here, New-ish, one of me and my best friend's favorite albums. Shout out to my best friend Chris. And then CIARA, who is going on tour with Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott this summer. This album is amazing. And really, this should have been on the Apple Music Hot 100 thing. The title, The title, Hotline. I know you see me on your caller ID, so pick up the PHONE. All of that, and of course goodies and 1 2 Step and O. Such a great album. These are 3 of my favorite albums. You see more behind here. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank y'all for joining me for the late night view. This is something that I created because I stay up late at night and people work late at night and you shouldn't have to wait till the next morning to be entertained and all that great stuff. I will say that tomorrow I am traveling to DC. It's one of my best friend's birthday. And this is also a great thing that I'm going to do about this show. This show is not just going to be me sitting here all the time. The Late Night View is going to be a show that gives you something to view late at night. So I might be at other people's apartments. It might be an open discussion. It might be a thing where I have people sitting with me on like a panel kind of thing. This is the Late Night View. It is a talk show, and as long as people talk, and as long as it's late at night, and as long as you get a view, it is considered the Late Night View. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me again. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for speaking. I'm out.